Hello, hello, and hello. It is Tuesday night. It is the third Tuesday of this amazing month of May, and I am super excited to be back in the chat box with you. It has been a month, since I've been here. And so, right before I start, I want to go ahead and I want to share this video really quick. I wanted to go ahead and I want to share this video really quick on tonight. Let me know if you are in the chat box. Let me know if you are in the chat box with me. But I wanted to come on and I wanted to share this video really quick. So give me 2 seconds. But happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I have not been in the chat box for a little minute now. And so I wanted to come on and I wanted to share just some brief information really quick. Again, I am going to invite a few people to join me, and you can do the same. It's Tuesday. I'm excited to be in the chat box. I have not been in the chat box in a month, and I do apologize about that. And then I'm also sharing this video as well. So y'all give me 2 seconds. But come on in, come on in, come on in. It is Tuesday, and I'm excited to be in the chat box on this amazing Tuesday night, on this amazing Tuesday. How do you do this? I always get on here and try to do two things at one time. But I will not be before you long. I promise you, I won't be before you long. And so I just wanted to come in. I wanted to say hello, good evening to each and every one of you that will come in and that will join in with me on tonight. I am going to just give you a quick word. But again, it's Tuesday. It is Let's Talk Tuesdays in the chat box with myself. I'm your host, Jabrina Speaks. I have not done a chat box in a month. And so I'm super excited to be back in this chat box in the same seat, giving some information, giving some nuggets, giving what God has given me. And so tonight it is going to be brief. I wanted to come on. I'm a woman of my word. And so I said that I will be in the chat box on tonight. And I am here. I am here. And I'm excited to be here. And so I'm going to just go right in into my message on tonight. I'm going to go right in into my message on tonight. And so I'm just going to tell you what's on my heart and share with you. And so I pray that this helps somebody that will come back and watch it, or that's watching now. Go ahead and check in and let me know that you're watching, that you can hear me on tonight. Let me know that you are watching. Excuse me. And that you can hear me on tonight. I am trying to do two things at one time. So give me 2 seconds so I can just check this out really quick. Yep. That I can check this out really quick. So yeah, so it's Tuesday. And so my title on tonight is it's titled It's Time to Fly. It is time to fly. And so I made a post on my Jabrina Speaks page. I'm not sure if you saw it on today, but there is a picture of two birds from the movie Rio. And so in the movie Rio, there was a bird by the name of Blue that had wings, like many of us have, that we forget to use. And so Blue had got accustomed to walking. He did not realize that he had wings to fly, to soar, to move more expeditiously than he would do it on his than he would do walking as a bird. And so we know that birds should fly to where they're going, but this particular bird, he walked everywhere he went. And so he met birds on the way of his journey, and they were very surprised that he did not know how to fly. You have these wings and you don't know how to fly. What do you mean, Blue? You're a bird. You're supposed to know how to fly. And so if you've never seen this movie, it is a Disney or a Pixar, one of those movies, but it has a great message behind it. And so tonight, I wanted to come on and I wanted to remind someone that it is time to fly. Many of us are like Blue, but we've forgotten that we have wings, that we have wings to soar, that we have these gifts that God has given us. And so we have gotten comfortable and complacent with just sitting around doing the norm, not doing what we not doing what we really supposed to do, meaning that we've gotten complacent with being mediocre, being here and not here. And so tonight I wanted to come on and I wanted to remind somebody it is time for you to fly. It is time to spread your wings. It is time for you to step out on faith. It is time to make the necessary moves for you to get to your next place. And so the reason Blue was able to fly because he met a girl bird, and she reminded him of who he was and what he was. And so I encourage you to get around people that sees who you are, that sees your potential, that sees the gifts that you carry, that may be lying dormant in this season. I, want you to get around those people so they can push you off of the ledge, of course, for you to fly and really soar. And so tonight, I just wanted to come on and I wanted to remind somebody that you have wings, that you have wings, that it is time for you to fly. It is time for you to write the vision, and not just write the vision, but it is time for you to work the vision. It is time for you to step out on faith and make the necessary moves and adjustments. God has given you your wings and he wants you to soar. Just like in the movie with Blue, a lot of us sit around and we talk about great ideas. We converse about great ideas. We even write the great ideas down, like Habakkuk tells us. But then we just leave it there. And 10, 15, 20 years later, we're wondering why we're still sitting in the same spot. We're wondering why we're still sitting in the same place. And so tonight, I just wanted to come on and I wanted to encourage the person that hasn't used their wings in a long time, that you've gotten comfortable just walking around, not realizing the gifts that you carry, or knowing that you carry them, but you don't know how to use them. And so, like the movie that I just said, the movie Rio, it is a kids movie, it's a cartoon movie, but it has a great message behind it. And again, this bird had wings, but it didn't realize that it can use its wings to get to its next destination faster. And so in the movie, he really tries to walk this thing out. But there was a part of the movie that made him use his wings. When his life depended on him to live, he had to fly. And so on tonight, I just wanted to encourage somebody that it is time for you to fly. No more walking around mediocre. No more just doing the norms, but taking the next step and believing God that when you take this next leap of faith, that your wings will open up in a way that you've never seen them do before. And you know that it was nobody but God that pushed you and brought you to the next level. And so Blue had to get around people that saw his potential. And so on tonight, think about who you're around. Think about, are they pouring into you? Think about, are they seeing your gifts, the things that you carry? Are they encouraging you to take the leap of faith? And if not, hey, hey, baby, how are you? Hey, flowers. Listen, I'm only, and so if this message is for you, then this conversation is between you and I, because a lot of times we get stuck. And so Blue got stuck. Blue got stuck living around humans, doing human things. And so it forgot its full potential. It forgot that it can fly from one place to the next quicker than walking. And so on tonight, again, I just wanted to come on. I wanted to come in the chat box because I had not been here in a month. And so I wanted to come on because I posted the picture of the two birds. And the question was, what's holding you back from flying? What's holding you back from taking the next step? What's holding you back from excuse me, believing in the gifts God have given you? And so, not too long ago, I was sitting in my car and I was having a conversation with the Lord. And I can hear him say, everything you need, it is in your hands, it is in your mind, it is in your thoughts, it is in your heart. And so if you know that it's in your hands, it is time to put your hands to work. It may be in someone's feet. It is time to put your feet to work. And so begin to go back and write the vision or revisit the vision or rebrand the vision. But the vision does not need to lie dormant anymore. There is somebody in this world that needs what you have. And but first you have to believe that you have it. And so on tonight, in the chat box with me, I am Jabrina Speaks. I just wanted to come on and I wanted to share with you that you have what you need. All you need to do is step out on faith, spread your wings, and fly. And so I encourage you to take the next step. I encourage you to do it. Just do it. Just do it and watch how quickly your wings spread and you glide through the air because you have trusted God with this leap of faith. Amen. And so that's it on tonight. I just wanted to come on. I wanted to encourage someone that may be sitting in a place of uncertainty, of distractions, of detours, of discouragement. I wanted to encourage you on tonight. We are about to walk into the 6th month of this year. We are halfway, almost halfway through 2024. And so there are things that you've written down, there are thoughts that you had in the beginning of January, and you haven't done anything. And so I encourage you to spread your wings on tonight and fly. And I am a living witness um, that when you fly, God will guide you in the air. And if you feel like your wings are getting a little weak, that He will send somebody to you, just like He did Blue in the movie, to encourage you, to remind you, to make sure you understand that your wings will get you to your next destination. And so that's the message on tonight. It's time to fly. It is time to go. It is time to trust God in this next season of your life. It is time to trust God in this second half of 2024 that we are about to embark on. It is time to believe that when we get ready to enter into the third quarter of this year, that our wings will spread because we are trusting God with the move that we're making. And so this message is not just for you, but it's for me too, because I am believing God to do some things for me in these next 6 months. But first, I have to spread my wings even more. And a lot of people say, well, you already got them. No, I need to spread them more. And so on tonight, I want to encourage you to spread your wings. It is time to fly. Don't be like Blue any longer. It is time to get up. It is time to no longer walk, but it is time to fly to your next destination. And so that's it for tonight. That's it for tonight. I pray that you got something out of this message. I pray when you come back and watch it, you understand what I'm saying. That it's time out for just walking, but it is time to fly to your next destination because God is going to show you truly who He is when we truly trust the move from Him. And so that's it. That's it. Before I get off, I want to invite you to check out my last post on my page. I am actually headed to Atlanta June 28th through the 30th. And so we're looking for businesses to connect and collaborate with. So go check that out. If you have a business, if you have products, I would love to get your products and take them to Atlanta to share with our attendees at our retreat on in this 2024, our third annual Broken Crayon Still Color Retreat. And so go check out that status. Let me know if you're interested. I would love to share your business, not just in Atlanta, but on our platforms and make a connection and collaborate with you. And so again, as I'm flying, I need y'all to fly with me. I need you to believe that you have wings and you're tired of walking, but you believe that God is moving you to somewhere new. And so you're not going to be like Blue anymore, but you're going to be like the Blue in the end of the movie, where he had no choice but to spread his wings because his life depended on it at the moment of the movie. I believe the plane or something was about to fall or whatever. I can't remember the exact movie to the end, but I know that he had to fly, and he didn't realize how important flying was until he did it. And so that's you on tonight. It is time to fly. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's time to fly. Thank you, Sophia. Let's fly. It is time to fly. It is time to spread your wings. It is time to trust God in this next season and new season of your life. And again, I am not just speaking to you, but I'm speaking to me too, because I am ready to fly in other places. And so I have to trust God with the wings that He's given me. And so I want you to do the same. Have an amazing Tuesday night. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let somebody know. Let them know it's time to fly. And if you're hanging around people that's telling you it's okay to walk, because they don't want you to soar past them, they don't want you to pass them, then you need to find some new people to tell your vision to, because real visionaries push people to the next level. They don't want you to keep walking, but they want you to soar like an eagle and make moves and go to your next destination. And so on tonight, check your circle, because if your circle can't help you get to the next destination, not that they are a bad circle, but you need to elevate your circle. How about that? Not that they're a bad circle, but you need to add some elevation to your circle, because that is the only way you're going to go higher. And so do what you have to do to make it to your next destination. But no, it is time to fly. Have an amazing night. I love you.